ride level are you at? Simply scroll on the home page down and you'll notice group ride levels. Are you pink for women who prefer to ride with other women? There will be multiple groups within the Divas based on your skill level. Are you green? In most cases, we'd like to encourage all new members and returning members to take a green ride. The green group is the most popular. The distances will vary based on the level of the ride. On average, we're riding 30 to 40 kilometers with an average speed of 20 to 22 kilometers. As the season progresses, the green group will develop a tone of riding to suit your ride level. The other popular group, just in the middle of our ride levels for the Veneto Cycling Club, is the blues. We have a light blue with their average distance 60 kilometers with an average speed of 26 kilometers an hour, and the solid blue with an 80 kilometer distance with an average of 27 to 28. Then we have red. A very seasoned group extends their distance to 80 to 85 with an average speed of 29 kilometers. We also have advanced gold group for the riders that want to go that extra kilometer between 90 and 100, and their speeds are 29, 30. But if you go up to our website and go to riding, we encourage you to read this carefully. Under categories, the categories are fully described in this section. We would like to have every member read these very carefully and understand them thoroughly. A great place to start is our brand new Veneto Cycling Club website. The one button that's going to bring most interest to you is the sign in to ride. It's simple. Click here. By the way, this works well on mobile and tablets. I'm showing you this example on a desktop. The event calendar pops up. It's showing you the month, showing you the full scope of the month. Let's go to the ride of interest, Sunday. You click on the Sunday, a dialog box pops up, shows you when the ride's taking place, where it's departing from, and you're ready to sign in. Just click here. The fields for green rides, Diva Pink, Light Blue, Blue, Red Riders, Gold Riders. Simple on the left-hand side, those are where the group rides are indicated. Let's go back to signing in on a green ride. It's mandatory that our new members sign in for green just to understand and experience the Veneto Cycling Club ride style. We also encourage returning members to jump on a green ride from time to time, just to understand and get refreshed on our ride style. Here we have our ride leader. He's indicated his name here. He's also indicated that this ride's going to be going out for 42 kilometers. He's indicated a note on the average speed. For average speed, he's indicated to be announced based on the group tempo. Most cases you'll see as the year progresses, the actual speed will be marked here so that the rider will know what to expect on that green ride. He's indicated a route. He's called this the Cement Factory Out and Back. He's also given you a description, written description, but he's also actually plotted on plotter route. The good thing about this, it's graphic, shows you where the group leader is taking you and returning you safely, and this software can be populated to your device. Now to sign in. If you're a member, a registered member, your name is already populated alongside your fellow riders. So let's key in your name. I find my name, it's there because I'm a member. And we're done. You're going to be riding along with these other riders, and the list will populate more and more. With this leader, you're going approximately 42 kilometers. You're going to the cement factory, and it's that simple. But wait, there's still one more very important field to fill in. Are you staying for lunch? To be respectful to our kitchen team, it's nice to know if you're staying. So in this field, you're going to key in. And you're done. That's how simple it is to fill in your ride on the Veneto Cycling Club event calendar. The other section of our website that's extremely important, and you must read this not twice, but perhaps even 3 times, is right here. Under riding, group riding techniques and terminology. This area really sets the Veneto Cycling Club apart. We take our group riding techniques extremely seriously. That's what makes us the Veneto Cycling Club. We need you to read the following sections thoroughly. Like I said earlier, perhaps a couple times, maybe even 3. Read about our ride leaders and how the pack rides. Read about what we don't do. The half-wheeling is completely out of the question. And more importantly, rotation. Let's watch this short video produced by our friends in the UK, Global Cycling Network. Now note, our friends in the UK, they ride on the left. Just imagine these techniques, but riding from the right. Enjoy this video.
Knowing how to ride in a group will help you immensely on your sportif. You'll save valuable energy, you'll be safer, and you might make new friends. Here's a few key pointers.
The safest and most efficient way to ride in a group is to ride in rows of 2 side by side. The size of the group will depend on how often you swap turns on the front, but 5 minutes each works very well, regardless of the ability of the group. As a rough guide, each rider will then spend approximately 5 minutes on either side. When in the 2 rows, keep a consistent pace and be level with each other, and after your 5 minutes are finished, you need to move slowly in front of the rider next to you when it's safe to do so. You'll then ride on the front for a further 5 minutes. This will be repeated with all the riders in the group, and eventually you'll end up at the back of the row. Although you can of course spend less time on the front if you need to, or miss a turn altogether to rest, which is no bad thing. It's very important to always keep looking ahead and make sure you're concentrating on everything around you when in a group. This formation also means you get to ride next to different people, but remember not to overlap the wheels in the group. You can just ride to the left or right, but ensure you're behind by a margin that you feel comfortable with. Increase this a little in wet conditions to allow for braking. If you feel the need to get out of the saddle when in the group, do this smoothly so as not to let your bike drop backwards and into the rider directly behind you. If you're not in a big enough group to ride in rows, you then need to ride in one line. After your 5 minutes are up on the front, move over to one side, out of the way of the others, and gradually slow down until you can join the back of the small group safely. Be ride smart when at the front of a group approaching a road junction or turn by taking responsibility to call out the respective action.
Left, guys.
As well as making a clear arm-hand signal, so that riders behind can take the appropriate action to take the junction and turn smoothly and safely. The view of riders sat further back in the group is often obscured, so be sure to give as much an advance warning as you can, especially on a descent, so riders can safely adjust their speed and take appropriate action. And do the same for any hazards in the road like potholes, debris, etc. Half-wheeling is when you're riding at the front of a group as a pair and one rider edges their wheel in front of the other whilst gradually increasing the speed. Please don't do it. It increases the pace unnecessarily and can be a frustratingly hard experience if you're on the receiving end. It can also cause disharmony in the group, even arguments, so ride smart and do not half-wheel. Ride smart and ride in twos where safe,
Whoa.
communicate hazards and junctions, and never,
Easy.
ever half wheel.